What's up, guys? My name is MrTechBeast, and I'm here to bring you guys another episode of Chem Strike with every gun series here on my YouTube channel, where I basically play and try to go for Chem Strikes with every gun and Call of Duty Ghosts, which I think is a very interesting series that a lot of people want it from me, so I thought I would bring it to you guys because you guys are the best subscribers here on YouTube, so that's why I have to supply what you guys demand. But the VECTOR-CRB is a very interesting submachine gun. The VECTOR-CRB is the most underrated submachine gun in my personal opinion, just because of the fire rate and the range. The fire rate and the range is really good on this Vector, and I really love using the weapon in the 2 to 3 games that I did play with it while going for this Chem Strike. Now, some tips for using the VECTOR-CRB is you want to keep all your engagements up close. This weapon kind of reminds me of the Vector from back from Black Ops 2, but it feels like the Vector on steroids. It's not the old Vector, and then it has a little more recoil, because the Vector from Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2, they both were very low recoil weapons. This weapon, it's very high in recoil, but the damage, the range, as well as the fire rate are really good on the submachine gun, which I think makes it one of the most underrated submachine guns here in Call of Duty Ghosts, like I said at the beginning of the video. Also, some tips for attachments on this weapon is you want to use the grip and suppressor. On screen should be my class setup, that way you guys can see that. And on my class setup, you guys see that I have a lot of interesting things. For my starting perks, I'm going to be starting off with the perks of Stalker, Dead Silence, Amplify, Focus, and Hardline. And then for my strike package, I'm going to unlock Scavenger, Dead Eye, and then Wiretap. And then my bonus, specialist bonus at 15 kills, I'm going to be getting Quick Draw, as well as I think this is Sit Rep and Sleight of Hand and Aiming Down Faster while coming at a sprint, which I think are all really good perks, especially when you're playing free-for-all, because you're going to be sprinting a lot, especially on smaller maps such as Strike Zone. I was playing that map earlier, and I was just constantly running into enemies and part of the kitchen part of the map, and I really love Strike Zone. Strike Zone's a really good map. Now, back to the VECTOR-CRB. If you guys want to use extended mags on this weapon, I really don't recommend. It comes with 32 bullets in the clip, so I mean, that's a really good, more than some guns here in Call of Duty. Some guns start you off at like 28, so I think 32, you could get around 4 to 5 kills off this one clip. But as you guys see in the video, I always reload after I get a kill if I think the coast is clear. The suppressor and the grip helps out with the aim because the recoil is very bad on this weapon, and then the suppressor just helps you stay off the radar, which you guys know I love staying off the radar, staying silent, and moving swift and easy around the map. Now, this gameplay is very interesting from all my other Chem Strike gameplays here in Call of Duty Ghosts, and the reason why this gameplay is interesting is because when I pick up the Chem Strike, it's at exactly 30 kills, because as you guys seen at the beginning of the video, and if you didn't catch it, rewind all the way back to the beginning of the video, and as you guys can see at the beginning of the video, I started off with 6 kills when I went on this Chem Strike streak. I ended the game at 30 kills, and I went back and I tried to rewind it as slow as possible in Sony Vegas so I can at least get a snapshot showing you guys that I did get the Chem Strike. Well, in this game, I guess it doesn't do that, because back in Modern Warfare 3, if you got the final kill and it was the Moab popped up, but you only could see it for a quick split second. So I was thinking it would do the same thing in this game, so I went back, I rewinded, and I tried to get a snapshot for you guys, but it doesn't show. But if you guys go to the beginning of the video, like I said once before, I started off at 6 kills. I was 6-2, and I finished the game at 30-2, as well as I had on the hardline perk. As you guys can see when I put my class setup on the screen, you guys seen that I have hardline, so I'm not going to lie about a Chem Strike. And if you guys want to see some more Chem Strikes with this weapon, that way I can call it in and stuff like that for you guys, just leave that down below in the comment section. But I thought you guys would ask about that, like, because sometimes when I watch videos and I don't see the Chem Strike, I'm like, man, that's pretty interesting. But once people go back and explain, you know, they started at this and they ended at that, I'm like, oh, okay, I see now. But yeah, VECTOR-CRB Chem Strike. So what I want you guys to do on this video is leave a comment down below telling me what gun you want to see next on the Chem Strike with every gun series. I have the MSBS, I have the Remington, and I'm going to be going for the SC2010. I'm going to be going for that Chem Strike later on today after I finish doing this commentary, and I might live stream. It just depends. I'll be tweeting it out, so if you haven't already, be sure to follow me on Twitter. It's at MrTechBeast on Twitter, so you can follow me there so you can keep up to date if I'm going to live stream or if another video comes up, because I really want to do a Ghost Live. I want to do the second episode, and I want to go ahead and get that uploaded today for you guys today as well. So I'll have 2 videos and maybe a live stream later on, because I'm watching a lot of competitive live streams, just trying to get better at competitive, because as you guys know, I like to do competitive on my downtime when I'm not doing YouTube and going for gameplays and stuff like that for you guys. So leave a comment down below, tell me what gun you want to see next. No snipers or shotguns or pistols, just submachine guns or assault rifles right now, and maybe even light machine guns. Just leave some suggestions down below. But as you guys can see, picked up the final kill on 30-2. End up picking up the KEM strike. It didn't show on the screen, sadly, but in the next video, I'll make sure I have the KEM strike being called in. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you can, leave a like rating down below. It really does help out my channel, and it does help me grow. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button top left. That way you'll be the first one to see the video when it's uploaded, as well as you'll be notified right in your sub box. Thank you guys for watching. My name is MrTechBeast, and I'm out. Peace.